You guys are gonna see my girly side. Yo, what's up? It's your girl Jazz, and I'm back with another video. This video is going to be exciting because I'm giving you guys a tour. I'm going to show you guys what my house looks like today. It's not finished, but the reason why I want to do this is because in a previous video, I know that I showed you guys all the work that I basically did last year, but I didn't really explain what I was doing at that time. I kind of just recorded it and started doing whatever the projects. Now, from here on out, any projects that I do, I'm going to be explaining it more. But also, I took on some projects and did some stuff in my house that I didn't even record. I didn't even bother because I was just trying to get it done. I've hit phases in my journey since I've been in this house where I just procrastinated and wasn't getting anything done. So when I felt like doing it, I would do it. And sometimes when I would plan out like turning on the camera, it would take longer and it would kind of just like stress me out. So I just decided some things I just had to get done. So I'm gonna take you guys on a tour. I'm gonna show you what my house looks like now, and I'm gonna show you guys some of the plans that I kind of have in mind of what I want to do. Nowhere in my place is complete, but I've basically touched every room in this house, and I try not to do that because, you know, I try to just focus on one room at a time, but it's hard. Like if you have a brain like mine and you're living through a renovation, living through having your first home, trying to make it perfect, decorating and all that, you're literally walking in every space of your house and you're constantly seeing things that you want to do, things that you want to get done. And so there's just been so many things that I have bought or redid for this space or this space just to make it feel a little bit more homey, because I can't just live in a blank space just because I'm working on a different area of the home. So like I had to make sure my room was a certain way so that I can feel the vibes. I had to make sure my master bath was a certain way because that's the bathroom that I'm using. You know, I had my brother, he was here for a little bit, might still be here for a little bit, I don't know. So I had to make up the guest room, do the guest bathroom a little bit, you know. So in a way I had to touch everything, but I would have touched it anyways. But enough of me rambling. We're about to go inside and check out what this place look like. Let's go. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you enter. And immediately to the right is the kitchen and the living room is forward, but I'm gonna wait to show you guys that because that's where I'm doing most of the work, and also it's the most exciting part. So we're gonna save that. To your left, you come to a hallway. I painted this whole house white. I painted all the trim, all the black. I painted all the trim and all the frames black. I don't know why, I just seen it one day. I wasn't even looking for it. I just seen it one day and I just thought it looked really cool. Never really seen it in person in anybody's house that I've been to. So I wanted to give it a try and I felt like it really went with my style. So the first door that you come to is gonna be the guest bathroom. And I did a few things in here, still needs work, but pretty much everything in here is temporary. I just needed to get some rugs and a curtain just because people were using this restroom and just to make it feel a little bit more cozy. I struggled so much with this wall, which is why you see so much imperfections, because the paint was peeling and it was like so many layers. I tried to even it out. I tried to do what I could, but this is the best that I can get it, and I'm okay with it because I feel like when I put the things that I want here, it'll be a good distraction. So since I have a lot of room, I'm thinking that I should put a bench right here. And then maybe like have some baskets underneath with, I don't know, tissue or towels or something. And then I kind of want a shelf at the top. And I don't know, maybe just like some cute decor or something to go up there. Definitely changing out this vanity. And I have paint on that I haven't cleaned up because I'm lazy. And it just, yeah, when I was painting it, I'm lazy. Also, my outlet was right here, but I had my electricians move it down to right here. This is everything. This is the only mirror in both of these bathrooms. It's just a medicine cabinet, and both the outlets were like right next to it. So if you wanted to put a bigger mirror, like you would cover up the outlet. So I have my electricians move it down, and I plan on putting a bigger mirror in here, and I also plan on changing out this fixture, but for now it's okay. Definitely need to get new blinds, just keeping them on for privacy, because weirdly, like, even though it's just my backyard over here, like, sometimes I'll see the men who are women who work on the power lines walking along the brick wall, and they can look right into my backyard, and I don't like that. So, want to change this out. Gotta get rid of that, but for now it's fine. Like, it's whatever. And I already changed the toilets out because these aren't the toilets that came with the place. And then, yeah. I want to refinish the bathtub. You know, it's just like that kind of generic, ugly, just like that generic beige color. So I might refinish it. Not sure what color I'm gonna do it yet. But yeah, I think it's a really nice sized bathroom. It's pretty big. And I just can't wait till I'm like actually focusing on that to be able to update that. Next, this is just basically a closet. This door right here is just a closet. I have like my extra velvet hangers in there and stuff like that because I'm gonna turn this into my coat closet, and I'll talk about that in a minute. And then this is just another like little storage area. I'm probably gonna have like my extra hair supplies and stuff in there. It's kind of, some stuff is already up in there. And this is probably gonna be my medicine cabinet. I already have medicine and stuff in there. So that's really not that exciting. And then this is the guest bedroom. If my brother stays here, this is the room that he'll be staying in. And this is all temporary. Like the decor is stuff that I've had in my previous apartment. But the bed, like actual frame and mattress and that nightstand, this couch, and this over here, this is all my brother's. It's just like the blanket, the pillows, the couch cover, the rug, that's mine. And I just did it just to make it a little bit more cozy, especially like my mom, she's coming over. And whenever she comes over, this is the room that she sleeps in. So this is it. The people took the doors off when they were putting in the floors, and I just haven't put them back up because I don't like those sliding doors because you can only see half the closet at a time. Okay, and then this is my water heater. Nothing exciting about that. This is a linen closet. So I just got some towels and blankets up in there. I need to wash the walls. This is another room of mine, and I wanted to make this one my office room. Now, full transparency, guys, this room is a mess, but I'm going to show it to you because this is my reality. Okay, so it's basically going to be my office, my paint studio, and where I do my nails. Yes, that's all nail stuff. I do my own nails, but some stuff I can't do. Like, I can't do this shape. They're grown out, so they don't look the best. I can't do this shape, and yeah, that's beside the point. Y'all don't care about that. But anyways, yep, so this right here, these are all my sweaters and jackets, and I took them out of my closet because my closet is small. I have a lot of clothes. This took up like half the closet. So this is what I'm going to be putting in my coat closet. And then this is my bedroom. So, you know, just try to make it a little oasis. A lot of this furniture in this room, or like the vibe of this place, is from my living room in my last apartment. Like that plant was there. Actually, I guess I did change a lot of things out because it was a different rug, but it was still a light rug. Was still light curtains, but they were different. And this is the other side of the bedroom. So I got my little dresser. And this dresser too, guys, like this dresser, I was just looking for a simple, modern, cheap white dresser. I didn't know how short this thing was. It came so short, which is why I built a base on it. And it's basically just a 2x4, like around the bottom of it. And then I found legs on Amazon and I put them there. And I put on different pulls, the knobs, then came with it, just to match the vibe of my room, because I don't know if you guys can notice, but it's kind of like the brass in here is like my metal. That's my metal in here. So yeah. And here's my closet. Like I said, when they were changing out the doors, they not the doors, when they were changing out the floors, they took the doors off and I didn't put them back on. Now, I'm not gonna keep this. This is a temporary situation. I actually thought it was gonna be like beads and shingles, so Amazon count your days, because this is what I got. But I just wanted some type of like separation, but a way that I can still see all my clothes. So I've been purging like crazy. I used to have so much more clothes than this, but as you can see, like this stuff is fitting in here. I mean, I could fit more clothes, but like not all those sweaters and jackets. It would just take up too much. Then I have everything at the top, all my pants and stuff. And then these came built in already, so I kind of just made it like my little shoe wall, my shoe moment, you know? So just trying to work what I got. This house was built in 1970, so, you know, you can only do so much. I mean, you could do a lot if you got the money for it, but, you know, I like the little character of it at the same time. And then here's my master bath. It's really small, but it's perfect for me. So they took the door off of here, obviously for the same reason, but I definitely was not gonna put the door back on, because you know how bathroom doors swing inward? So basically, like when the door was open, it would block the shower. And so, I don't know, it just made it complicated when I was trying to like get in here, close the door, turn on the shower, come out, open the door. Like, it was just a lot. And there was a toilet paper holder over here. That's why it's like that ugly little thing right there. And it showed up so much more when the wall was white, so I decided to make this an accent wall, and I just did peel and stick wallpaper. I have to change out those blinds, obviously, because one, they're falling apart, and two, they're ugly. And same thing with the other bathroom. I will be getting a bigger mirror. As you can see, the outlet over there it would have blocked the mirror if I put a bigger mirror, so I had them scooted down. And yeah, I changed this out already, but you know, it still needs work. So, and then I put the toilet paper holder on the cabinet. And yeah, so that's that little thing right there. And so now we're gonna go into the living room and the kitchen, but I'm gonna have y'all close your eyes. Okay, so now we're back at the front door, and I'm gonna show you that when you walk in, what you actually see. So we're just coming in the door. Here we are. And so if you turn to the right, this is your view. This is your view. So a lot of work still needs to be done in here, I know. This is where my dishwasher is gonna go. Now my dishwasher's not gonna fit in this whole space, but I'm gonna make a dummy wall for the rest of it. And there's gonna be other places where I make a dummy wall. And there's just a lot of things that needs to be done. I need to put the backsplash up, I need to patch this up. Anyway, so yes, if you know, then you know that this kitchen was completely gutted, everything. So the cabinets you see in here, I went and I bought these and I built them, I painted them, and I installed them onto the wall in the kitchen. So literally everything is new. The kitchen wasn't even this long. Like here, down here where the fridge and this extra cabinet and stuff was, basically where the window is, this space was the dining room, their dining room into their galley kitchen. And this was not open. There was a wall and it came to about right, I wanna say right here, it came to about. So you wouldn't have even been able to see these French doors. And I left the stove here. I don't know if this makes sense because it's a full-size stove and I've never really seen that in the island. I've seen like a induction cooktop and maybe a built-in stove, but never like this. But I wanted to leave it here because I didn't want to move those type of lines and stuff like that. So I was like, We'll just make it like when you go to those restaurants and they cook in front of you. Because since I don't have a dining room, this island is also going to double up as my bar for people to sit and eat. And I can fit 5 chairs here, but I'll probably just get 4 initially. So this is how big it is. Yeah, and I know it looks dirty, like I'm learning that cement stains really easy. So sorry about that. But yeah, here's the view from the living room. Okay, so real quick, if you can see that space right there by that little cabinet, by the way, these two, I ordered them later, so I still haven't painted them yet. But I'm gonna paint all the cabinets another coat of black because they've gotten scuffed up over time because of moving, building them and all that. And then I'll take care of those at the same time and also put the handles on them. But that space, the extra space that's gonna be still open after I put the dishwasher in, and this space is all gonna be covered with just a dummy wall. It's not gonna be functional or anything like that. I just didn't know how I felt about putting a cabinet directly behind the oven. So I'm gonna put a dummy wall there. But these are all cabinets. They all are extra storage because this house is small. So if I can get extra storage, if I can double up something like its functionality, then A+ for me. Okay, and here is the fireplace. And I'm sorry about the mess over here. And if you hear echo, I don't have anything in my living room. So over there, it's just like my little working station. I have tools over there and I have paint over there. So it kind of just has to stay. Now my fireplace, this is so exciting because if you noticed in the first tour of the house that I had this ugly insert and I got it removed. Yes, ma'am, got that removed, which is great because when I do my countertops, I want to be able to do my fireplace at the same time. And I just have like my dog cage, my Wi-Fi stuff is on top of it, and then my dog bed. So this wall, guys, I love this wall. This is an accent wall that me and my mom did. And it was supposed to be, well, it is lime wash. It's a lime wash paint. I don't know, we decided to do some swoops in it, and I don't know, I think it looks really elegant and high class, and I wanted to bring a little bit of a different color into this space just because there's already gonna be like black, white, and gray. So I really wanna introduce warm tones because I do plan on having a lot of warm tones and texture in this space. And please excuse the backyard. Like it's a working station out there. Like it really is. Like I cannot make this up. This is really my reality. Also my reality because I'm also working full-time and I'm going to school full-time. So do I want to spend X amount of hours on homework, X amount of hours on work, X amount of hours renovating, and then go and clean this backyard? No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. So it'll get done, you know, but I just need to check some things off the list. But anyway, so I painted these French doors black. They look so good. Oh my gosh, they look so good. I need to figure out, like, maybe I can replace this bottom piece, or like I can finish it and paint it or something because it's throwing the door off. But doesn't the black look so nice against the floors? And I actually love the plants there, like the green on the side, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it just because of the way the living room is gonna lay out. But I'm not sure, you know. Be sure to comment down below of anything in the house that you think that I should add or try. Give me ideas. Like I said, like, this place is not finished. I have so much more to do. Okay, so in this wall, this is the wall you see when you very first walk in and you look straight ahead. The reason why I have 2 mirrors here is because I'm actually gonna have 4, and these are the other spots that they're gonna go. I haven't bought them yet. But, you know, with this being a small space, I wanna open up the living room even more. And then also, you know, it's just gonna be cute to, you know, take pictures, have a vibe, you know. I really like that. So this is basically the end of the tour. Yeah, it's not a big house, but it's big enough for me. So that was my house tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, my unfinished house tour. I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like today. At this moment, I still got lots of work to do, but from here on out, I'll be giving you guys videos as I'm doing the work, as I'm doing the project. So I wanted to make sure I got this video out the way. And you know, we just walked through my house tour, and I'm trying to make this house, I mean, I don't think it'll ever be perfect, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm really like conscious with my decisions. And if you guys have any suggestions or tips or things maybe that I can try and implement into my design, please, please, please comment down and leave them below. Because my thing is, I want to try some things new. I want to challenge myself. I want to see what other skills I can do. Like, I've always wanted a white kitchen. But when I moved in here, I was like, I'm getting a black one. Because I don't see black kitchens that much, and I want to do something different. I want to step outside the box, step outside my comfort zone. I've never did lime wash. I've never seen an accent wall like this. I've never seen black trim in person. So, you know, I'm trying to try things that are new, see what else, not just go with the norm or what I'm comfortable with, trying to step outside the box a little bit and step outside myself. So, if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below and just let me know. Like, we can connect, we can work together and see what's going on, because you guys might give me some really good ideas that I never knew existed, never considered. And if I can figure out a way to implement into my design, then it's all good. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I feel like my style so far as like the foundation, is kind of like a little masculine. But when I get to the design portion, you guys are gonna see my girly side, because I feel like, you know, I like to add like little feminine touches and things like that. So thank you for coming to my home tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't wait to hear from you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.